get our notes up. That thing that they do in theatre. You know what I mean?
I just flexed this arm to see this one, but it wasn't.
You're really good.
Yeah, I thought it was like.
Right, okay, so. You ready? We're recording in 3, 2, 1. What's that face for?
I don't know, I heard the fucking buzz. The wall buzz.
Right, we're recording. No, we're not recording live. We're reporting live. Straight from a metal box in the middle of a warehouse. This is the Boss Talk hosted by
Shadi
and Jacob Blackburn.
Yeah.
Give us a disclaimer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we need to disclaim some shit.
Disclaimer. Anything you hear in this podcast is purely our opinion. Nothing we say is professional advice. We're just two dudes with mics.
Probably won't even make sense.
No. You may even need to translate everything. Enjoy. Yeah.
Right, right, Shadi, I've got a question for you to start this podcast.
See it.
Are you a boobs guy or an ass guy?
Went straight there.
Yeah.
Well, obviously ass.
Why?
You can't trust the boobs guy. You can't.
Why not?
This is facts.
You can get nice boobs.
Yeah, of course you can. They can be great. If someone says they're like a tits over ass, you just kind of like, you can't trust them.
Why?
I mean, they could be a serial killer for all I know. You just
psychopath.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's ass.
Yeah, when you've got ass in the world, you don't need much else.
No.
I
mean, man, if you say, oh gosh, don't even get started now. If you say you're a tits guy over ass.
No, I'm an ass guy.
Okay.
I'm an ass guy.
I was gonna say, I'm about to end the podcast.
No, we pod for life.
All right, that's good now.
No,
you can't do it.
No, ass is a special thing. It holds a special place in men's hearts.
There's a hereditary thing to that. You know that though.
What?
Not hereditary. Like a genes thing. It's like someone, like a girl with a big ass. Like it's always been attractive because it's like isn't it something about one day like. It's like fertile. Good mating partners.
Yeah, so if a girl's got a big ass, it usually means they've got wide hips. They've got the wide hips. For
bearing a child.
Their birth canal's wider.
Yeah, so it's a really old thing.
It's fucking gross if you think about it, isn't it?
Oh, it's weird. Yeah, but it that's the thing about it. It's like
So if a girl's got a really fat ass, does the kid just fall out?
Maybe. Yes.
Just falls out.
Yeah.
I don't know much about birth, but I'm sure that if you just lube it up a little bit.
Well, there's a whole argument.
Just fall out.
The whole argument of like getting kicked in the nuts is more painful than having a child. And like, it's probably true, but you don't get kicked in the nuts for 8 hours, however long.
Very true.
Now, if you did,
that would hurt. Getting kicked in the nuts for 8 hours, because being kicked in the balls, it's like a sudden sharp pain followed by a long ache. Of course.
Who the fuck's kicked in the balls?
I've been kicked in the balls a few times. You know, you always get them stupid friends that just kick in the balls for no reason. I'll just sack you.
I think I've been kicked in the ball, but I've fucking a long time ago fell on a fucking fence. So I was fucking climbing over, and I just fucking.
What were you fucking running from? What were you?
Oh, listen, there's a pass now.
What were you running from?
I don't know. I was just going over the fence. I don't know, and they just fucking.
What kind of fence was it? Was it barbed wire?
Just a wooden fence. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in the pen.
It was in the pen.
Yeah. No, and then just fell on that, and I wanted to throw up. I just felt my chest was just full of regret.
Full of regret. Oh my god, no. But going back to the ass thing, ass is just heaven. Like, you don't need much else. Who needs money when you've got ass?
I still love money though.
Ass can give you money. Shake it.
I don't. Yeah, it's not your money though, is it?
Well, it depends if you. No, I'm not gonna go there. But
yeah, moving on. Let's talk about some headlines.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, looking right here. It's gonna get like a little bit cloudy, misty, guys. So
cloudy and misty with a chance of sauce.
Hold it on.
With a chance of sauce.
Second nationwide lockdown.
Again?
Says top UK sign.
Have you watched
top UK sign?
Have you ever watched? Who was it? Who was Jim Carrey in that film?
Excuse me.
Do you know Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey.
Is that what his name is?
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, you know how I'm on about. Stop being a fucking tool bag, right?
Jim Carrey now.
Carrey now.
It's my eyes.
So I go see Jim Carrey this one time. No, that film. What is he when he's is it The Mask? Or he's like, yeah. That reminded me of what you did then. When you couldn't get your words out. Anyway.
I was talking about the ass again.
No.
That's what you're
straight back to the ass.
Yeah, straight back to the ass. Yeah. How would you feel, Jacob, if that took place?
If we had a second nationwide lockdown.
How long did it last? 3 months? Was it like 3 months?
No, how do you know? It was like 4 to 5. It was like almost like 4.5 months.
It was not that long.
Well, it was.
You probably felt that because you did Zerchers one time and then went inside, watched Marvel and ate Cheerios. And then you just wanted to...
I got fucking fat.
Yeah, he just shaved his head.
I did shave my head.
Prison break.
I went crazy.
I went crazy.
No, but think about that. I shaved my head.
Yeah.
I got fat.
Yeah.
I tried squatting with a bar on my elbows.
Yeah.
Right. I went crazy. I went for a run once.
Yeah, I did that for a week.
I did like a 5-mile run, and it hurt. Not my legs, my cardiovascular system. I almost passed out. I saw stars.
Dude, running, fuck cardio. Like I did that shit for a week. I lost 10 pounds in a week running.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was going good, and then all of a sudden, I kept running while the knees were really in a lot of pain, and I couldn't walk.
That's why people don't run though. That you shouldn't run. Running's so bad for your joints. Fuck you, runners.
It depends how heavy you are.
No, it doesn't matter. You know how many runners I see that are built like fucking stick insects and they're sprinting. Not sprinting, sorry, I don't know why I said that. They're long distance running, because sprinting's fine because you can keep that healthy. But long distance running, they've got like triple ply knee sleeves on, they've got a brace on,
Yeah.
they've got this, that, and the third.
I don't know, is it bad?
Of course it's bad. Like this steady impact on your joints.
Yeah, but if you're light, for me, I'm fucking heavy as hell, so
Yeah.
literally I'm break my knees. But like other people, if you're like,
Nah.
you're like a $160.
I've seen the skinniest of the skinniest, and they are so thin. They probably don't even
Well,
weigh
cyclists.
65 kilo. Cycling's okay because it's a constant.
You know, cyclists literally, like, it's mad. They cycle like 30 miles a day. And it's mad. They eat, like, obviously a shit ton because they burn thousands of
Imagine how many
calories.
calories they burn.
Yeah, they eat like 10,000 calories a day.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Some of them, they burn, they bike 60 miles in the morning and stuff like that, and they're just like, you have to eat.
Yeah, you do.
You waste away. You know, that you're biking like crazy, but man, that's just, I don't know. Fuck cardio. I can't think of anything worse than running and biking and just sweating so much and just.
Yeah. No, I like sweating. In the gym.
Well, okay, yeah, if it's a chest session.
No, any session. I love legs. I love training legs.
Listen,
it's gritty
man,
and
I have
nice.
a problem with this guy. This guy's saying big legs over big arms.
Mate, what?
You're gonna have no poll that agrees with you. I'm telling you that right now.
Would you rather have?
Yeah, go on. Not the women.
Fucking chunky tree trunk fucking meat stick legs, right?
Men answer this, because obviously women want big legs.
And you've got your quads with the fucking lines in them. You've got your hamstring that just fucking falls down. And to just top it all off, right, you've got your two best things. Big ass, because we love a big ass.
Sure.
And then just to sprinkle the icing on the top of the cake right now, some juicy carbs.
You're delusional.
Yeah, but you know,
delusional.
You could have that.
But it's not.
Okay, let's just say you could have that.
Or
you could
have biceps that are so insultingly, disgustingly aggressive that you whip them out your jacket and like small children just start crying. You know, women start running away. Like that's how aggressive the vein looks. You could have a forearm of like Poseidon, right? That's just like that slab of meat going up to the bicep, the brachialis. It's just like, Jesus Christ, is that a dinosaur? No, it's just a guy with big arms. No, you can have that, and you can have triceps so sharp. The horse is like, why do you have my shoe? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's he's gonna be like, why do you have it now?
I don't know though.
Big arms.
No.
Big arms.
Okay. Big arms, huge arms, and twig legs, or shush, or absolute fucking disgustingly big, make you vomit in your shoes. I don't know why you'd vomit in your shoe. Big legs and just normal arms.
No, twig arms.
Yeah, normal, because most people's normal arms are twigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I said that.
Yeah, absolutely, the arms.
And you'd rather be top heavy?
Of course.
No.
I mean, I'm balanced, but like I would still rather. I like training legs. I don't mind training legs, but I'm slowly not liking training legs. It's just I do squats and I hate the rest. I hate doing hamstrings. I hate doing. Oh God, no! Getting too heavy, man. That's why I just hate moving now. I just hate moving.
I hate exertion. I hate any sort of energy.
Like deadlifts, like if you're doing, like I've been doing high reps, like sets of 10, 12 and shit like that, and I hate it because I can't go heavy here. But
stop.
Doubles, triples.
Stop.
Enough.
Yeah, do that.
Even a 5x5 is too much volume.
Really?
Oh God, yeah.
Go on a treadmill.
Oh man, nah. I do need to lose weight. I mean, like, I'm too heavy. I hate being this heavy. Absolutely hate. Like 127 right now, and I just.
And he's not talking about pounds, kids.
If I would be anorexic,
oh yeah.
I'm 6'2". 6'2". I'd be
6'2". 127
60,
pounds.
It's less than 60 kilo.
Mate. Oh no.
No, yeah. No. I do need to go. But I was actually, well, I'm strongest now, obviously, but like it's just been longer. But I was really strong for that weight.
Yeah.
108, lifting like basically 300. I was really strong then. So it kind of proves like, yes, mass moves mass, and to a certain point it does, but like you can be your best if you feel your best.
Of course you can.
Yeah. I feel sluggish sometimes. So sometimes the weight's just not gonna move. I just feel shit.
Yeah.
But you feel good all the time. You train better and get stronger. And it's really hard to feel good, really heavy.
See, I wouldn't know how it feels, but I feel like I always feel with appropriate rest. I always feel on top of my game.
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm
Ladies
ready
and
to
gentlemen, he's perfect.
Wow. Well, no, I'm not fucking perfect.
Yeah. No, it's take train, kids.
So, yeah, but we could take that. Okay, let's say you could become your perfect self. Like, not perfect, but like take
my life or just gym?
Just take an aspect.
Okay.
Right, either gym. It could be anything like friends. Like, you have a perfect social circle.
Okay.
Or you could have not even that. Like, let's not forget that, because let's talk about things we can measure. Yeah. Okay, you can measure income. You can measure numbers in the gym, etc. Let's use them too, because they're super easy to use, right? Let's say you add a magic genie, right? It's like Aladdin-esque little blue man, right? That just whips his fucking magic cock out.
This man mentions cocks about 19 times a day, I think.
And he said to you, right, okay, I can put you at the very top of your game, right? Those figures just skyrocket. You're like top 10 in the world of whatever you want, whether it's business, whether it's in the gym, and you're competing. You can get there within 2 years.
Yeah.
But as soon as you get there, that's it. You're capped, and you can't get any further. Or the magic big genie dick says to you, what we can do is I'm not going to give it to you. I'm going to give you the plan to do it yourself, to get you to where I could get you in 2 years, but it'll take you 10, 15, 20 years, and you only gain a little bit each year. What would you rather?
It just kind of depends, because the first scenario, like you almost do that sometimes. So let's say you actually do progress really, really fast in your life, yeah, and you get to where you want to go. So let's say your goal is like 10 million, 10 million in revenue, or 10 million in the bank. You get 10 million in the bank in 2 years, and you're just happy. You can stop. So many people have, right? So many people, even billionaires. Like, so for instance, that's the difference between like a billionaire, or like a 1 billion, and someone with 100 billion. They just stop.
Yeah.
They don't care anymore.
But let's just say the goal is you want to become in that top 10 bracket, top 5 bracket, top 3.
But that happens.
But people will always surpass you. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But that depends on like, so let's go dark now. All right. Let's go to that untalked about realm. Yeah. And people that like, they're gonna shy away right now. All right. Well, like the gym. Take like we gonna talk about some anabolics.
Some antibiotics.
Anabolics.
Antibiotic anabolic.
So the whole argument with people in steroids and stuff like that is, when they get to a high level, they say, okay, you know what, I gotta do them. Everyone else is doing them, yeah?
Yeah.
General senses of it. You want to be competitive, yeah?
Yeah.
There's another senses which I don't think people, maybe some people think about it and just do it, whatever. Why are you, like, let's say you're probably like a medium lifter, Your stats are like in the middle, you know, and they're getting better, but not fast enough, whatever. Why are you taking them? Or why are you doing anything in life? Actually, you know, forget about steroids, but is an example, but take it with anything.
Yeah.
Why are you comparing it to what's the best right now? Why don't you do what it takes to do now to get to the top? You know what I mean? So for instance, I'm taking steroids because it's just general, like it's talked about in the gym, whatever. Let's say you lift like, I don't know, a 250 squat, and you know you want to do like 350. Why are you doing it? Because let's say you're number one in the game with 250. Why are you like, oh, I'm number one, why would I do it? No, why don't you just want to be the absolute just best of all time?
Oh yeah.
All time, you know? Kind of same thing with business. Let's say, you know, like your competitors, you know, even like fitness, there's a competitor, they make like 30 million a year. So why should my competitive mind be like, I want to make 35 million? No, it should be like, I want to make 200 million.
The most.
I want to make the most. I want to do the most, you know? People have that, and it's the competitive mindset. And people like hate everyone, or it's a kind of census sometimes. Like, I hate them. I got to beat them. No, just do the best you can do.
Do you,
and
boo.
do it for you, though.
Do you, boo?
But it kind of just depends. Like, do you do those things for... How far do you take it?
You sell your soul.
Yeah.
You sell your goddamn soul.
Because you do it with everything. Like, take steroids. Like, some people are going to always look at steroids as, like, it's a goddamn needle in your body.
Yeah.
It's just dark.
Yeah, and then they go out on the weekend and they sniff coke.
Yeah, exactly.
And then drink alcohol.
Bullshit, right? It's bullshit. Like, it's two different types of addictions. It's because it's a normal thing. Steroids aren't normal. It's a very weird thing. People stick a needle in their skin and just, like, inject
You
drugs.
don't even have to do it. You just pop a pill in the morning.
What?
You can take steroids orally.
Yeah, but that, like, fuck
up your liver, but so does drinking.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you have to do the orals every day.
I don't know any of this.
Well, of course, you would do an oral. It's not gonna stay in your system. Orals. So people do like injectables. But like, it's the kind of thing like, going back to your point, it's socially accepted to drink every weekend, and socially accepted to do stupidly hardcore drugs on the
Man,
weekend.
how crazy is this? So let me paint this picture for you, right? So you've got fucking, I'm going to create names now. So you got Barry. Barry's just a 27-year-old bloke.
Disclaimer, if there's a Barry out there, we're not talking about you.
Barry, I'm so sorry, mate.
This is Figmented.
Fermented.
Fermented carrot. Yeah.
Carriage.
Yep. Carrot.
Yeah, carrot. Fermented carrot.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No, so you got Barry.
Yeah.
Barry goes to the gym. Barry's only been going to the gym for 5 years, okay?
Yeah.
But since that first time he went to the gym, he's lost 30 pounds, okay?
Okay.
He's 3 years in. He just wants to get some bigness to him now. He wants to get some girth.
Yeah.
Girth on his skin, some muscular size, some muscular hypertrophy, right? So he's gaining some size, right? And he thinks, I want more. So he starts taking like a really low dose of what's a steroid? Testosterone, right? Yeah. And then but then he's got his best friend, right? His best friend's called Lisa, right? And then Lisa is good. Sorry, Lisa. Just another disclaimer. If there's a girl called Lisa out there listening to this, okay, it's not. It probably isn't. It might be you, but it's
not.
It's
not. So, yeah.
And Lisa, she goes out every weekend. She lives paycheck to paycheck. All she wants to do is get that dollar, go out, go to the local club. If you're from Shrewsbury, you probably go to the butter market, right? So those that know, right? Just dutty and.
Yeah.
And sorry if you own the butter market, if you listen to this, you're probably already a good business person, right? But it's dirty. Clean the floors, please. And
yeah.
And Lisa, she lives paycheck to paycheck. She goes out and drinks every night. Occasionally she does a line of coke because a friend's doing it. And she goes, "Oh, Sally's doing a line of coke tonight. I'm gonna
Sally, it's not you." Disclaimer.
Oh my god, Becky's bought a bottle of vodka.
Becky, it's not you.
And then they meet up because they're friends, right? Lisa and Barry. They meet up, and Lisa looks down on Barry now because he takes steroids.
Yeah.
But Barry doesn't look down at Lisa because she drinks on the weekend and sniffs a line of coke once every fortnight. Yeah. That's the difference. But one's actually worse than the other.
Of course. I think it's just that addiction side of it. But they are addicted, though. They're able to keep it to the weekend.
Sugar's addictive.
Yeah.
Fats are addictive.
But yeah. But it depends, man. It depends how far you take it. I mean, any drug can take over your life. And any drug, I don't even mean that by an actual drug. No matter what you do, if it's just too much. Even building a business. Even building a business to complete success, complete financial freedom, can destroy everything you've ever had around
Too much
you.
of a good thing is always bad.
Yeah? Unless it's like pizza. Well, because I'm the leanest individual you've ever seen, so like
You are really lean.
I just crazy, man. You got to stay away. I'm too sharp. You know, that's what we don't really.
If I come anywhere near you,
that's
I'm gonna be cut.
You're cut.
I'm gonna be bleeding.
Yeah, you're bleeding, man. I'm too sharp.
Nah, too much of anything is bad for you. You know, spray too much air freshener, you're gonna start coughing, bro.
I know. Yeah, I bleached the floor here yesterday, and I just sat in here, and I fucking felt my lungs going, man. Yeah.
Thought you were gonna cough your fucking insides out.
Yeah, dude, it was just terrible. It smelled like a swimming pool in here. It was just.
What kind of swimming pool have you been going to?
Swimming baths. They just like.
They don't smell like bleach.
I'm a fucking. Give me a minute.
Where are you going?
Smell this shit.
Where is he going? He's
shit.
gone, boys,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen.
You can smell it.
Shadi has left the building.
Smell this shit.
He's got a cut. What have you been doing with that bleach?
Smell this.
Look, okay, it's not been that bad of a podcast. You can put the bleach down.
I can't smell anything, can you?
That's really weak bleach. Don't put it on the floor.
On the floor.
Oh
on
my.
the floor.
Why have you put it on the? It's just a puddle of bleach on the floor.
Put it on the floor.
And he's got his mop out.
Alright, now wait till you smell that, man.
Alright, come and sit down.
We do what we want to do on this podcast.
Oh.
Smell it?
Not yet. It's coming though.
I can smell it. It smells like swim baths.
It doesn't smell like this one.
whatever.
Okay, yeah,
This
whatever.
man is
It's
from
good.
the
It's
desert.
good. Give me a news headline. I thought we were gonna do this.
Smell it.
I can smell it now. To be
Smell
fair.
that.
Yeah. I'm just
There you go.
gonna agree with you to shut you up.
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
What do you want to talk about?
Speaking to the mic. Not that close. Don't.
What
do
you
it.
want to talk about now?
Well, what is there?
Let's talk about football,
No.
sport,
What's in sport?
science, entertainment.
What's
you know
in-
what? We'll never fucking know. It ain't gonna load.
Please make it load.
Ain't gonna load.
We need a tech guy.
Yeah. If anyone wants to.
If there's anybody out there that is really interested in just sitting down with two idiots trying their best to do a podcast, all you need to do is search on Google and press record, and maybe it's literally that simple, and we can't do it.
Man,
What have you found?
ain't not much out here, man.
No, what's going on in the world?
Why you saying fucking loud, mate?
What accent was that?
Drunk. No. Is yours? Man, you're gonna have to go on yours, man.
Man, what we doing?
Go on news, man. Go give me a headline.
Okay, right. I'm gonna just refresh news, and I'm just gonna pick it. Okay.
Go on, pick it.
It's okay. I'm not even going to go into depth with this, okay? So we're just going to read the headline and go off that, okay?
Go on.
Planet Mars is at its biggest and brightest.
What?
Why is that?
Dude, this whole space shit's getting too much.
No, we're almost there, man. We're almost going to Mars.
Who cares, man? Like, no.
You know what I'm going to say, don't you?
I know, no.
I just feel like, we're going to go to Mars one day. And we're going to need a new currency. You know what it's going to be?
It's going to be Mars gold.
Martian gold.
Oh, Martian, yeah.
Martian gold. Makes sense.
There's some people that are like, and you've got literally you remember that guy from Social Dilemma that looked like, oh god.
He looked like he was from Mars.
Dude, it's weird, man. It's like really strange. You know, those people that come out with these conspiracy things and they're like, they've tapped it. Why do they look like they've been through like
hell?
Yeah, they literally they had to escape.
Maybe
to
they've
tell
lived
their
it.
story. Man, I don't know, man. They look like they went through something to get this story out.
Why? What made you say that?
What made me say that is because like there's two types of people. There's like people like so interested in like the ancient Egyptians and they're interested in space and they're interested in that and they're interested in, they're willing to give their whole life up for like alien discovery, right? And I'm just like, man, what's wrong with a nice car? What's wrong?
Why the hell would you want a car when you can have a spaceship?
No, but you're just not, are you? You're just not gonna have a spaceship.
Yeah, but you could.
Oh yeah, go figure it out and end up looking like.
Yeah, but they're successful.
What? I don't.
Because they get a headline on the news and get given 250 grand.
I don't think that guy was successful. But
that's success in my eyes.
You think that you loved his hair?
Yeah.
You wanted that.
What did he have dreads?
He had, he had a lot of hair and none at the same time. Like it was just a lot, but it was all going.
There's about three strands. Those strands were dreaded,
really
but
long.
really long.
No. No.
What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
My favorite conspiracy theory?
Yeah, so you've got things like the pyramids, like aliens built the pyramids. You've got Bigfoot. You've got the Loch Ness monster. Aliens, I suppose, is a conspiracy on its own. Ghosts is a more or less a conspiracy, isn't it? Because there's no hard evidence that they exist. What's your favorite conspiracy? I fucking love shit like this.
I mean, yeah. Well, the thing is, it's not to get too boring with them, but they're kind of like, so for instance, like, let's say the whole pyramid thing, right? They had machinery. It was just different.
Yeah, no, but just...
It was different.
Have you looked into this? Bit. Right, okay, let me just give you some background, then you can build your opinion off it, okay?
Let's see now.
So, pyramids, right, they are like...
massive.
15... Listen to this, though. There's 15-ton or so blocks, like 10 ton, 15 ton, whatever they are, okay? They're huge blocks. It doesn't matter what machinery you had back in those days. You could not lift that much and then put them in a perfectly...
But 10 tons isn't that much for a machine.
No, that's what I'm saying. They didn't have...
So they did.
Yeah, but you look at the hieroglyphics, and they don't show machinery.
So it was like kind of like I don't know where I saw it, but it was like a documentary in itself. It was just like they had
even with let's take that for example.
Yeah.
Even with leverage, okay, because how do machines work? How you
so it was like a rope machine. It was like a leverage type thing.
Leverage. That's how they're going to do it.
Yeah.
So explain to me how even if they had a machine with leverage, to lever, let's say you've got like, I know you can't see it if you're listening to this, but let's say you've got like a big stick, right? And like a big plank, a huge, really like strong plank.
I want to find you the picture.
On one side, you've got this 10 ton block, right? And the other side, you're going to need to put something heavier.
Another 10-ton block.
On that. How are you going to get that on there?
It doesn't even be higher, does it?
But this is what I'm saying. Like, it's just...
They are massive. That's the thing. The argument is the bottom. I can figure out making the bottom, but the top, I have no friggin' idea.
And they go like I think they're like half a mile high or something.
Ridiculous. And like some of them, no, I've not obviously. You're not allowed in them, are you?
You're allowed in like certain areas. Like I know
in them.
Yeah, but like not deep. You can't go in them.
You can't go in.
There are tombs you can go into, like in a pyramid, but you can't go inside and up and whatnot. You can't do that.
Yeah, see, because that's the thing. They're actually. There's craftsmanship in them. They're not just like an empty triangle.
Oh yeah.
They're like rooms and stuff like that.
Yeah, so let me carry on. They've got these 10-ton blocks, right? They're perfectly symmetrical. They're actually in line. Again, like fact check this. Don't take my word for it, but this is what I've heard. So each corner of a pyramid is measured to be in line with the magnetic corners.
Yeah, they're all in the
Earth.
right magnetic place.
Yeah. They're so precise. They're not even like a half a millimeter off. What measurements? What craftsmanship? What would you need?
That's not coincidence, is it?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like it's beyond my brain. Can't.
Called true north or some shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're imperfect, because they're quite spaced, but they're all perfect.
Yeah, like each length is exactly the same. And they all meet in the middle. And that's another thing as well. To perfectly assemble that many blocks to make them meet in a point.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever...
But do you think there's a thing, though? Like, because you're not allowed in them. They're all touchy about them, right?
Yeah.
You just think there's a consistent thing going on. So like the whole alien thing, because, like, the whole, what was it, NASA confirming there was a...
UFO sighting.
They confirmed that ship. Because that video was old. That video has been, like, quite a while old. But they now confirmed that ship is not from this planet. They've confirmed that UFO is not like made. That ship was not made on this planet.
Yeah.
They've recovered it and they're like, this is not. The from
materials
this planet.
aren't earthly.
The whole machine is just not from here. So like that's what else is that?
I mean, yeah, it could stem to so many things, can't it? And it's.
But what I'm saying is, are the pyramids in current use?
Oh man, because if they're all, no, because you're about to blow my brain right now. So if they're all lined up, each pyramid in Egypt is all like, and all the big ones are all lined up perfectly.
Yeah.
Maybe they're like, and they're all true to like their magnetic coordinates.
Oh, give me a second, man. We're gonna stop and start this video now.
Are we good?
And now we're good.
Okay, yeah. So all these pyramids are like lined up to their true magnetic coordinates based on the Earth's geometrics. What the fuck? And they're all kind of just, what are they doing? Why are they like that? Are they like beaming some sort of space fucking KFC up to the Mars?
And the royal family of lizards, man. That's
the royal family of lizards. Kanye West is part of the Illuminati. And
yeah. Well, You know, Area 51.
Mm.
It's 600 miles long. It's massive. It's absolutely massive. Think about how big that is. London is 160 miles away. So just think about that for a minute. Think about how big Area 51 is.
What I'd like to know from the Midlands in the UK, from the very left point to the very right point, how far is that?
Well, I've never even... Why? What? Why?
Talk.
The Midlands. By the way, we guys, I hope you're enjoying this podcast. It's coming to an end. We about to cut it in a minute. Tom's about to go out. Jacob needs his oats.
In the very left side of the what's the furthest left side of the Midlands?
Man, we in the Midlands?
Yeah. What do you mean are we in the Midlands?
Man, I'm in this box, man. You know, I spend so much time in here. I don't know what day it is, what time it is anymore.
Right, so I'm going to say, right, all the way from Portmaddock, Snowdonia, right?
Yeah, if anyone by any chance listens to this that ain't from the West Midlands, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about either.
All the way to Skegness, right?
Exactly.
What?
Man, the names they use in this country. Skegness. What the fuck is that one you said?
Skegness.
I now proclaim this land Skegness. Who the fuck came up with these names, man?
Snowdonia.
Snowdonia, I think it shall be named.
Right, so that is... Are you going to give me 250 miles? So how long is Area 51?
600 miles, man. It's like 650 miles.
It's like the UK 4 times.
It's giant. It's giant. It's a desert. It's in a desert, and deserts are just fucking giant.
And not you, but fucking you, whoever you are, all right, you're telling me that aliens don't exist. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there to do with outer space. You're telling me they're not harvesting alien organs and smoking them?
Man, they doing some weird shit in there. Come on. Where is it?
I'm on to you, NASA, Area 51, government.
I remember seeing the two. Hey, double check is going to sound about fucking idiots now.
What are you talking about?
So,
Oh, that's lost.
Yeah. Huh?
What?
I just want to get this right. I don't want us to sound like idiots.
No, just say it.
What? Fucking Area 51. I remember reading that, but I'm double checking now.
Okay, yeah, but...
It's massive.
It's got to be huge. It baffles me. Everything, all the conspiracies, like the lost city of, was it Atlantis? Pangea is a crazy one.
Well, we're gonna say it's that big, and whatever you say, you're wrong. So.
Pangea, you've heard about Pangea, haven't you?
No.
Pangea, where millions of years ago we didn't have countries. It was one big block of land, and it's called Pangea. It's just like everything's united.
Oh, before, yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
And so you've got like what they call tectonic plates, and they all kind of shifted, and over time, the ocean became like an actual ocean because it was in between certain pieces of land, and that's why they're called like Pacific Ocean and all that kind of shit, right? Yeah. Before any of that, everything was connected.
That's supposed to happen. Like
Pangea, yeah, but they can't prove it. But like, I think that's amazing.
Yeah, well, if you think about that, so if you think if everything was right next door to each other, there couldn't be as much war.
No,
it'd be harder.
No,
it's like
you just knock on Germany's door, be like, "Oh mate, can you borrow the milk?"
Yeah, you couldn't have like it'd be different.
Yeah,
probably have like some form, I guess, from furthest point to furthest point, could still be big, but it couldn't be like if China was like right here.
Yeah, you just walk to China.
Well, yeah, you literally you could drive, couldn't you? You could drive, so
yeah, it'd take you a couple of days, but you probably get to China.
Yeah,
BRB going to China. Right, bring me some noodles.
Yes, bring some noodles. Yeah, man. Hey guys.
Really? How long?
That 30 minutes.
How long have we been recording for?
Yeah, man, it's been like
35 minutes, 34 minutes. Okay, man, that was a good episode.
That was good, man. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We hope you learned, because by listening to us,
your IQ level goes up by 10 every podcast.
I would say at least every minute of the podcast.
Oh, do you think? Yeah.
So by the end of it, you are now Einstein's descendants.
Yeah, you are literally. Yeah. You're the birth child of Einstein, and give me another one, please, very quickly. Please tell me another one. Einstein
Emerson.
and Emerson make Frankensteinster.
Yeah.
Is your Frankensteinster now?
Newton.
Noodle.
Newton. Yeah. He's hungry, man.
And yeah, cool.
Hey guys, we really appreciate you listening to the podcast, man.
Oh
shit.
Yeah, we appreciate you listening. This has been the Boss Talk hosted by Jacob Blackburn. And
Shadi Zaza.
if you want to follow us on any social media, you can at the Boss Talk _ on Instagram. And if you want to email us, you can at
info@theboss.co.uk. Ask us some questions. We might include them in the episode now.
Yeah, I would love it if you could send us anything. Give us any question. It could be wild, could be serious, whatever you want, and we'll talk about it on the podcast. Again, it's been
Go and give us a follow, give us a like, go and share
great.
it with your friends, man. Your mama want to hear this too. You know?
Let's get your mum on the podcast.
Yeah. Oh god. All right, let's not do that.
Cheers,
All right,
guys.
guys. Have a good one.